I'm Barry, this is Mega City Gaming, and this is a playthrough. Well, not really a playthrough, just a bit of an introduction of a game. This game that has been released. It was released a long time ago by, you won't believe it, you will not believe it, Games Workshop. Yeah, back in the day when they did decent stuff. Right. So, Judge Dredd, the game of crime fighting in Mega City 1. Right, so this was released in, I'm not sure, 1982. 1982, yeah. So it's a bit dated, but let's have a look. What's in the box? Obviously, it's been used a lot, so. And it's all, I put these in, yeah. So you got your cards, you got your dice, got your meeples, you got your whatever. I've got two sets, yeah. I got one off eBay, just so I got spares. This has no function, it's just story basically, yeah. It's like the backstory of each sector and the backstory of each crime. So these are crime cards. Anyway, just gives you like a bit of a background. Two rule books. Yeah, one is not like the other. This one is very thin. This one is a bit thicker. Yeah. So anyway, two rule books. Wow. Back in the day when Games Workshop did stuff. Here we go. Judge Dredd, the role-playing game, and stuff to do with that. What's on the back? Rogue Trooper, got that. Slaughter Margin, got that. I actually got all of these. And Judge Dredd miniatures. Yeah. Of course, I have some of these, and they're really tiny compared to the more modern Judge Dredd miniatures. Right, so I've got two versions of the board. One version is a two-piece, two-piece board that they kind of go next to each other. The other one is like a jigsaw. Yeah, so you kind of jigsaw them together. Yeah, so I'll be using the slightly higher quality one. Okay, so that is what's in the box. Right, I'm gonna play a few turns. Obviously I'm going to play the whole thing, but you won't want to watch me play the whole thing. I'm just going to play a couple of turns just to show you how it plays and see what you think of it. I recommend it. It is one of the best Games Workshop games out there. You can get it off eBay, not much. Right, let's put it on the table. This is the board. As you can see, it's excellent artwork from the comic book, and it's a two-piece board. And this is Mega City 1, and each of these areas is a sector, and each sector has a name. Basically whatever landmark is contained within that sector. So we've got Channel 99, Devil's Island, Recyc, Academy of Law, Face Parlour, and so on. I'm not using the meeples that come with the game. I'm using some lead miniatures or metal miniatures that I have lots of. Might as well use them. And here we have the cards. We start with 6 action cards each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 action cards each. And we set up 6 crimes at the beginning of the game by drawing a sector card, drawing a perp card face down and a crime face up. These are the reports coming in of different crimes. So first one, Rikers Shuggy Hall. Let's put the crime there. The perp is underneath face down. Put that there. Next one, Charles Darwin Block. Again, Perp face down, crime face up, Charles Darwin block. Here it is. So next one, recyc. So these are different crimes coming in. Basically the aim of the game is to arrest as many perps as possible. When you run out of perp cards, then, or crime cards, then it's the end of the game. You count up how many you've got, basically. Anyway, next one, Statue of Judgment. Statue of Judgment. There we are. Next one, Weather Congress. Oh, that one. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and next one, Channel 99. There we are. And where was that? There it is. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we are. Excellent. Okay, first is the movement phase. You can move 2 sectors if they are adjacent. So like 1, 2, or 1, 2. You cannot leave a crime unsolved. So if you enter a square, a zone with a crime, you can't leave it. Also, this river can only be crossed where there's a bridge. So here, 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 not here. Right, so let's do the movement phase. Okay, Judge Hershey is going to go here, and Judge Dredd is going to go here. Stooky landing for Judge Dredd, and a mugging for Judge Hershey. Once you move into a zone, you turn over the perp card for that crime. Okay, and then it's basically an opposed roll. Judge has a basic combat value of 5 plus a d6, and the criminal, the perp, plus the crime. So perp card has this one, Jurgen Monk's combat value 3, and the crime is a combat value 4, Stooky landing. So that means 7 plus a d6. Right, let's do that first. So that's a 9 for Jurgen Monk's Stooky landing. So I could either roll a 4 up for Judge Dredd, or I can play a combat card, an action card. On the side of the card it says what phase you can play it in. So some of them are special, some of them are combat only, some of them are movement. So let's try, add 4, add an extra die, that's 2 to your combat roll. Let's play Trank Gas, that's an extra 2 to the combat roll. So 5 plus 2 is 7, plus a d6, I need a 2 up. Oh, that's a 1, I rolled a 1. So in that case, because I didn't arrest Jurgen Monk successfully, I go straight to the intensive care unit, and my next movement phase will be to move into the Justice Department Hospital, and that's all. How unfortunate. Right, Judge Hershey's going to try and arrest Fillmore Farrow for a tap, which is a mugging. So that's Fillmore Farrow's got a 10 plus 2 is 12, and she's going to play, let's see, we've got plus 2, plus 2, plus 3. We're going to have to try a plus 3 to the combat roll. So that's 8, so that means we need a 4 up. No! Wow, how unfortunate. So she goes here too. Okay, next turn. Next turn, we both move into the Justice Department Hospital, and that's all. Right, next turn, Judge Dredd goes here, turning that over. That's Mahjong, and it's a moped hijack. And Judge Hershey's going to move 1, 2, 1, 2, back to here. Right. Okay, Judge Dredd's going to try and arrest Mahjong. So that's a 4 for Mahjong, 4 for the hijack, plus a 1, it's a 9. Okay, I forgot to give action cards, so you get 1 action card per turn. Okay, and then Judge Dredd's going to, yeah, so she's got a 9, I need a 4 up, or 5, extra die, 4, let's try this one. That's a 4. So that's basically, that's an auto win. I rolled a 1, but he won anyway, so he arrested Mahjong. Right, put these cards, keep the cards next to this blue one is Judge Dredd and the purple one is Judge Hershey, so put them under or by the card, and then at the end you count them up, and whoever's got the highest score, so that's 8 points already, whoever's got the highest is the winner. Right. Judge Hershey, Fillmore Farrow is doing the mugging, and that's a 13. Okay, Fillmore Farrow. She hasn't got very good cards, actually. So she's going to play. So he got a 13. If she plays the ankle trap and cling nets. I assume you can play 2 cards at a time. I did read the rules and it doesn't say otherwise. So she's going to play 2 cards at a time. So that's 9. So she needs a 4 up. She gets a 5. Okay, successful arrest. Successful arrest. Okay, so she gets those cards. Excellent. We get 2 action cards, or 1 action card each, and we place more crimes down. So Empire State Building, a perp and a crime goes to the Empire State Building, which is, there it is, Empire State Building dwarfed by the other buildings. And Sunshine Synthy Foods, there's a robot smashing in Sunshine Synthy Foods, which is at the top. There we go. So basically we make sure there's always 6 of these crimes going on at any one time. You can imagine Justice Central getting calls in constantly. Right. Thank you for watching. So that game lasted about an hour. Apologies for the sound quality. It's a directional mic and I was kind of not directly in front of the mic. And it was very fun. Judge Dredd won. He won just about. We went back and forth to the hospital many times. Yeah, but such is life. Anyway, I really like that game. Every card has got story, and you know, Judge Death picking up litter, not picking up litter, Judge Death littering, crazy stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment below. Thank you. Bye bye.